What up, MetaZoo Maniacs? Today's January 25th, 2025. And in this video, you're going to see the 5 craziest cards from MetaZoo that are currently on eBay that are so rare and so crazy, I don't even know if they're ever going to sell. So coming in at spot number 5 at $11,999. I mean, that's what they're asking. You could make an offer though. We have the Caster's Cup. It's a staff stamp card right down here. And it's a PSA 10. And there's the Caster's Cup logo right down there. Now, why is this crazy? And let me show you the PSA population report. So there's quite a few different Caster's Cup celebration promo cards. The one we're looking for though is this one right here, the staff promo. So there's 9 of them sent in the PSA and only 3 graded a PSA 10. Obviously there's other rare ones like the finalist or second place, all that kind of stuff. But I'm just, in this video, we're talking about cards that are actually on eBay. So for the one we're looking at, there's 3 PSA 10s out of 9 graded. So let's take one more look at it. That is the number 5 craziest MetaZoo card that's currently available for purchase on eBay. Coming in at number 4. Now they're not asking as much as the one before this, but I consider this even crazier. So coming in at $6,900, or you can make an offer. We have a PSA 9 MetaZoo staff medal. And it's doodled and autographed. I mean, check out the front, very nice. You got the little autograph there. Poncho 2023. We got the Hopkinsville Goblin in the corner here, but check out the back of the card. Yeah, now that's awesome. I mean, if you're going to make the back of a card look amazing, that's how you do it. Let's zoom right on in. That's pretty badass. So this is with the PSA DNA certified, so if it's got the authentic auto. So there is a PSA 10 with an authentic auto out there, but on eBay, that's the best we can do. So obviously insanely low population. So this is the card that comes in at number 4 craziest MetaZoo card you can currently go purchase on an eBay. I don't think any of these cards we're going to look at are ever going to sell, but you never know. And then coming in at number 3, we have a sample Mothman Beckett BGS 9.5. Boom, all 9.5 subgrades. Absolutely insane. They want $100,000 or best offer. Absolutely bananas. Let's take a look at the back, make sure it's real. Yep, the line's going through the O. There's no shadow above the gem here. There's a little blue space between the Z and the rest here. The O's got the right amount of black. The line's going through the O. Everything checks out. So yes, this card comes in at number 3. There's 2 cards I consider even crazier than this, and this is a sample Mothman in gem mint condition. Maybe we'll cross over to PSA 10, I don't know. Is it ever going to sell? Probably not. So what could be number 2 and what could be number 1? Coming in at number 2 for $99,000 or best offer, we have Nick Strength of Pokemon's 1 of 1 MetaZoo Topps Chrome Super Fractor Mothman PSA 9. I mean, the grade don't matter. This is absolutely bonkers. Let's just get that on the screen properly. Crazy to see this card. Let's check the back. Yep, 1 of 1. To me, it doesn't matter who owns this in the future or who owns it now. It doesn't matter. This is Nick Strength of Pokemon's Mothman. I know he's not the one that pulled it. He's not the one that even owns it. But I don't think anyone that's from the original MetaZoo will ever look at this and not think of Nick Strength of Pokemon. So anyways, this came in at number 2. So what could be number 1? Number 1's kind of controversial. Maybe it's not even considered a real MetaZoo card. You're going to see right away. But what could be better than a sample Mothman, gem mint condition, and then a 101 Super Fractor MetaZoo Topps Chrome PSA 9? We have the prototype Mothman. Number 1, authenticated. What's unique about this compared to all the other prototype Mothman, and they want $1 million, obviously that's not going to happen, or best offer, is this one actually has Mike Waddell's autograph at the bottom. As far as I know, all the other prototype Mothman don't have that. And yes, there are other crazy cards in MetaZoo, but these are ones that are actually on eBay. You could actually look up right now. One thing I liked about this prototype Mothman here is the back. This is the back of the card. How crazy is that? Here, let's just zoom on in. Give me 1 sec. Like, this is absolutely crazy, and you could literally go on eBay and look at this even in closer detail. I mean, this is absolutely epic, the back of the card. Let's look down here. Copyright 2020. by Magicast LLC. See, it's not even MetaZoo, because Magicast was the original name for MetaZoo. How crazy is that? Card number 1 out of 151. Illustrated by Michael Waddell, right up the side of the card here. Crazy. Anyways, the back of the card's so nice, I almost forgot we need to be looking at the front of the card, which is even nicer. Boom, so there we go. If you want to see any of these cards, just go over to eBay, check it out. To me, this is the #1 card on eBay from MetaZoo, even though this is technically before MetaZoo. This one was Magicast, not an official MetaZoo card, so does that count? I don't know. And if we're not going to accept a prototype Mothman, I guess comment below. Do you consider the 101 Superfractor Mothman, this one, to be #1, or do you consider this to be #1? So anyways, hope you enjoyed this random video. Comment below, let me know what you think is #1. Do you consider the sample Mothman in gem mint condition to be better than a Superfractor 101 Mothman in PSA 9 condition? Or do you consider this a Mothman card from MetaZoo, even though it's Magicast, that's superior to both of those? Anyways, comment below, let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next video.